All four coaches, Reba Mcentire, John Legend, Gwen Stefani, and Niall Horan, were ready to find the next big star on the Voice stage on October 8. The night was packed with amazing performances, heartbreaking backstories, and those magical moments when the coaches turned their seats to mentor the gifted vocalists. Here are all the thrilling chair turns from this night of amazing auditions. 1. Layla Hart Adele, Rolling in the Deep. The night began with 21-year-old Atlanta native Layla Hart performing Adele's Rolling in the Deep. An initial high note alerted the coaches, who sensed something unique. The audience applauded Layla's soulful voice and seamless song management. Soon after, Niall Horan and Gwen Stefani pressed their buttons. Reba Mcentire shortly joined, making it the three-chair turn. The one coach who didn't turn was John Legend, who praised Layla but wanted something else. Niall praised Layla's soulful depth, and Gwen suggested she help her engage with modern music. Reba touted her country heritage, believing she could give Layla a unique voice. Layla chose Niall Horan as her coach after a difficult choice because he could help her with her unusual vocal range. 2. Chris Stapleton, Broken Halos, Mason Rivers. Mason Rivers, a 26-year-old Nashville country musician, sang Chris Stapleton's Broken Halos. Mason infused every note with his gruff voice and raw emotion. Mesmerized, the coaches waited for the appropriate moment. Mason's sincerity charmed country music icon Reba Mcentire, who turned her chair first. John Legend followed her, surprising many with his country music interest. Gwen and Niall didn't turn but praised Mason's emotional performance. Reba was ready to defend her fellow country musician. "You have something special, and I can help you hone that into a winning combination," stated. John Legend, never one to back down, said he could contribute something new to Mason's style by merging country and soul. Mason's choice of Reba Mcentire, a country music legend, was expected. 3. Emily Grant. Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. Los Angeles singer-songwriter Emily Grant, 19, sang James Arthur's Say You Won't Let Go for a quieter, more emotional moment. The audience was captivated by her eerie voice from the first verse. After a gradual burn, Gwen Stefani and John Legend were moved by Emily's vulnerability and mastery by the chorus. Gwen, captivated by Emily's narrative, stated, "Your tone is real and emotional. Can help you turn that into something others can relate with." John Legend, however, praised her smooth, effortless performance and offered to help her improve. Emily hesitated but chose Gwen Stefani because she could help her find her pop voice. 4. Jacob Lee, Hosier, Take Me to Church. Chicago's 30-year-old Jacob Lee risked much with Hosier's Take Me to Church, but it paid off. His rough, bluesy voice carried the song's weight and passion, and the coaches were hooked from the first words. Jacob's control and emotional depth pleased John Legend, who quickly pressed his button. Reba Mcentire followed, drawn to his forceful speech. As the show went on, Niall Horan and Gwen Stefani turned their seats and gave Jacob one of the night's rare four-chair rotations. The coaches were astonished, with Niall calling him a one-of-a-kind artist, and John Legend calling him exactly what this show is about. Reba, wanting to be outdone, spoke about assisting him with his storytelling voice, while Gwen spoke about stage presence. After much deliberation, Jacob chose John Legend because the coach understood his artistic vision and emotive manner. 5. Sadie Dawson, Pank, What About Yous? San Francisco 20-something Sadie Dawson closed the night with Pank's emotive pop ballad, What About Us? She performed honest, strong, and emotional. From the minute she spoke, she had something special, and by the chorus, all four coaches had turned. After Gwen Stefani, Niall, John, and Reba turned rapidly. Niall called her voice incredibly dynamic, and Reba praised her emotional connection. John Legend called her technical brilliance, while Gwen said she helped Sadie become a pop star. After an impassioned plea from all the coaches, Sadie chose Gwen Stefani, stating her pop expertise and ability to connect emotionally with an audience made her the right coach to help her shine. The October 8th blind auditions were full with talent and strengthened coaches' squads. With each cheer turn, competitiveness increased, setting the stage for a spectacular season. As the blinds continue, fans can only imagine what incredible voices will take the stage next, and which coach will win the battle for the best artists.